Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, the one and only Hosting Cruz, bringing you another exciting edition of boxing. Don't forget to hit and like, subscribe to my channel. It's always greatly appreciated. Stay tuned. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Hosting Cruz, and guys, I am here to talk about the tremendous, highly anticipated rematch in the light heavyweight division, the fight in the light heavyweight division. It was the fight in the light heavyweight division in the first fight, and is still the fight in the light heavyweight division in the rematch. Arthur Beterbiev, 21-0, 20 knockouts, versus Dimirty Bivol, 23-1, not known for his punching power, 23-1, 12 KOs. Former WBA light heavyweight champion of the world until Arthur Beterbiev took it from him and became the undisputed new light heavyweight champion of the world. Even winning an undisputed belt, like literally called undisputed in the middle, as you see right here in the image. But on the fight now, the first fight, man, that fight was tremendous. It was great. It lived up to expectations. Um, and I expect nothing less in this rematch. I expect them to do what they did last time or raise the bar a little more. These two men are great fighters. They're the two best light heavyweights in the world, 1 and 2, literally. And you couldn't ask for a better rematch, a better fight, better rematch between two fighters. The first fight was a tremendous back and forth, a highly skilled chess match. Bivol in the first half of the fight doing what he does best, bouncing on his toes, keeping Beterbiev at bay with his jab, 1-2s, jab, 1-2-3s, body shots, jab to the stomach, really making it a hard night for Beterbiev early. And he was just lighting Beterbiev up throughout the fight earlier on, man. And eventually Beterbiev, you can never count him out in a fight. He puts that pressure on. He has great conditioning, um, solid as a rock. And when he closes that gap, and that's the thing coming into the first fight, what happens? What will happen to Bivol once Beterbiev closes that gap? And we all found out eventually Beterbiev was able to close that gap second half of the fight and was able to land his uppercuts, body shots, thudding right hands, thudding left hooks. Eventually, the facial expression of Bivol, his body language started to change. It started to turn into slowly but surely a Beterbiev type of fight. Bivol getting a bit busted up. His face is starting to mark. His facial expression and body language started to change. And Beterbiev was inching closer and closer, and eventually he got there, and it was just punches upon punches. And Bivol, of course, and Bivol doing his part, showing the heart and warrior that he is, and great fighter, tremendous grit, and he was able to still fire away shots, 1-2-3s, jab, 1-2-3s, um, fighting on instinct and a lot of heart, in doing his best to keep Beterbiev off of him, even while he was getting hit, and Beterbiev was on his chest. Um, It was just all in all, the fight had a great hype to it. We all know coming in was the two best light heavyweights in the world, so we were all expecting a tremendous fight, and we got that. They had a big intro for the fight, like a gladiator type of thing. It was like a movie. And man, seeing that, we all were hoping that the fight live up because so many tremendous fights on paper don't live up, and this one did. This one did. These two guys did their thing in there. Bivol with the boxing on his toes, 1-2s, and Beterbiev with the pressure and closing the gap, and was able to uh, overwhelm Bivol in the second half of the fight with his punching power and volume of punches. Um, in a close fight, Beterbiev was able to score the majority decision in, to many as well, controversial decision win for Arthur Beterbiev. As you can see here, Dimitri Bivol is highly disappointed, shocked of the results of the fight. Many thought Bivol deserved the decision. Um, I thought it was a pretty close fight, if you ask me. Bivol did, of course, a lot of great work first half. I was able to keep Bivol Beterbiev at bay with his jab and boxing skills, tattooing Beterbiev. And when I saw Beterbiev second half started to come um, on Bivol, wear him down, land his shots, and finish strong as well in the end of the fight as well. So he finished stronger. He closed the gap. He was able to overwhelm Better Bivol, land the more thudding shots. Um, it was just a great fight, man. To me, it was a close fight. Giving it to Bivol, of course, I wouldn't mind, but I didn't mind either Better Be of winning. You know, I didn't complain about it. Everyone has their opinions. That's what we got this rematch, right? To clear the air. Who's really the better man? The thing is, we're not gonna really know who's really the better man because if Bivol was to win this rematch, then you both guys are one up, right? So you gotta do a third fight. I'm actually surprised they're going into this rematch right away. I thought they were gonna do like a fight one more fight in between, and then they go in. But sometimes that's the risk. I understand. So going into it, um, going straight into it, I understand as well. So um, I expect another great fight. Another high level chess match. Both guys know each other now since from the first fight, so I expect a little bit more action than what we got. Um, because these two guys now are coming to prove a point in the rematch. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this fight in the comment section, man. I think Better BF. I'm not saying he's gonna win the rematch, but he has a chance to win. He did it in the first fight, right? And Bivol has a chance to win. You know, he could have won the first fight. It was a pretty close fight, like I said. I'm just glad the fight lived up. You know, both guys did their thing. The results were what they were, and now we got a rematch. The best light heavyweight fight right now, um, and it's a rematch. Um, and yeah, may the best man win, man. May the best man win in a tremendous, fantastic card that's gonna take place on February 22nd, um, in Riyadh. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Who you got winning this tremendous, epic rematch? It was a great fight the first time, and I expect, and we all expect another great fight. Miracle Boy Boxing, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Jose Cruz. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. It is always a pleasure to talk to you guys about boxing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.